Hi there. Thanks for tuning in to this week's newsletter. Well, I'm in a particularly special place right now, having traveled south from the Alps of Austria. I'm here in Montepulciano, a hilltop town in the southern part of Tuscany. You'll probably recognize the name if you're a red wine drinker, because the Montepulciano wines that we can find in pretty much any store shelf at home are quite well renowned amongst Italian red wines. Why am I here in Montepulciano? Well, we've been doing a lot of research of late with our members, listening to the questions that you've posed in our questionnaires, as well as having conversations, both myself, Veronica, and Cassandra. And a lot of you have been asking us the question, actually, what it is that makes us different here at Wheel and Anchor. And as you may know, one of the things that I very much believe in is that we don't sell the type of off-the-shelf product that you can find in pretty much any travel agency, which is not to say that there's anything wrong with that. But what our members have been saying is that they're looking for a bit of a different travel experience. And most of all, they're looking for the type of experience that allows them to meet other travelers. And really, that's what we're about at Wheel and Anchor. As you know, our motto is bringing travelers together. And so one of the ways that we're going to be doing that is the reason that I'm here in Tuscany right now. I've been sourcing out some beautiful villas amongst the rolling countryside here, and believe me, there are some spectacular villas, and the scenery exceeds my expectations. I hadn't been in this part of Italy for over 20 years. And so we are going to be renting a few of these villas and then putting together a group of people who want to experience Italy, but not the whistle-stop tour that, again, you can find in many brochures, but rather a special kind of a program that allows us to get to know each other in a villa setting and explore the heart of this part of Tuscany, which is so rich, not only in culture and history, but of course the gastronomy. Again, the red wines need certainly no introduction. So this is what is in store here. We've got quite a bit of work to do. We're hoping to launch the first such program soon by the fall of this year, as there's quite a bit of effort and so on that goes into it. So that's why I'm here in Tuscany. And besides all that, we have our newest tour, which is in the link below in this newsletter, which is the Explore Caucasus tour. This is not exactly a repeat, but this is the same tour that we ran in 2018, which was extremely well liked by the participants that came along. We're going to be visiting Georgia and Armenia in a program that I've slightly revised based on the feedback that I've gotten. So you can find the details below. I know a lot of you have been asking for this program. It is a spectacular part of the world with its own amazing red wine. And so that program is finally available, and it's going to be happening in October of this year. So without further ado, I'm going to go and find myself a winery here in Montepulciano and perhaps sample some of this fantastic red wine. And I look forward to catching up with you again next week when I'll be back on the North American continent. In the meantime, as always, happy travels.